Hmm. I got an ice cream sandwich and you don't. How does it feel to be a sucker? I'm on my final bites. You want some? That's too bad. That was such a stupid laugh. Hello, everybody, and welcome to What Comes After. This is a game about, well, the afterlife. And as far as I know, that's all I know. So let's just get right into it. Wait! Okay, so I barely made it onto the train. Made it right on time. Huh. For the last train, it's not that crowded here. I might be able to find a seat today. What should I watch at home? Hey, hey, hey. Come on, baby. What are you talking about? Oh, are you talking to that one girl? Oh, sitting next to you? I kind of like how I shuffle my feet. What do you think I should do? I mean, just be nice, but not too nice, you know? I've been sending her, like, only 5 memes a day. Do you think that's desperate? Only 5? Only 5 memes a day. That's bone dry, my man. You gotta be sending like 20 memes a day. I just can't understand why he was so mean. I was only late for like 10 minutes. There. I'm sorry that happened to you. She's so cute in the new comeback song. Have you seen her in the new video I sent? For the last time, I'm not into that kind of music, okay? Yeah, but you could at least watch the video, you jerk. Weekend at last. It's the weekend for me too, so thank goodness it's Friday. Okay, so I guess we gotta go all the way back here. Wait, what do you say? Okay, you don't say anything. What does this guy say? Come on, baby. Are you talking to the girl next to you, or are you talking to me? Okay. Let's see. Oh, hold the X button to walk fast. Like how I just shuffle my feet faster. Like an old little grandma walking fast. Oh no, I forgot to feed my cat. Oh, you monster. How do you forget to feed your cat? You monster. For real? How did she react? She said no, of course. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Dang. I always have this cozy feeling about riding the last train. The city at night is so beautiful. Hey, what happened to your car? You keep going home by train lately. I sold it. What? Why? So I can get home with you every day. Aww. Must stay awake. Oh yeah, you're snoozing off. Oh, you're snoozing off in here too. Both versions of you. Butter, milk, eggs. What else do I need to buy? Even though I'm home so late, my grandkids are always waiting for me before they go to bed. Oh, that's nice. Kids are blessings. So how have you been? You don't want to know. Oh, there's a seat right there. Wait, I'll take it in a second. My girlfriend is throwing a fit because I forgot to reply to her text. But our favorite food... Wait, what'd you say? Your favorite food is on the way home? Just thought that the burger should expand, like, horizontally, you know? What's the point in having a burger so tall? You need to unhinge your jaw to eat it? You have a point there. He does have a point there. He does kind of have a point. Okay, let's sit down. How do we sit down? There we go. Oh my. I'm so tired. Why do I have to rush anyways? It's not like anyone home... Oh, not like anyone at home cares. And there's nothing to do either. I shouldn't think about it too much. Yeah, I should... Oh, okay, I fell asleep. Nighty-night. Huh? Huh? Did I oversleep? Oh my god. Am I locked in? Oh no. What should I do? 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 Relax. Relax. I should relax. Take a deep breath. Okay. I'm just locked up. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to... What the hell? Why is the train moving? What is happening? Ugh, relax, V. Relax. I mean, if a cat was here, I assume this is a pretty safe place, right? Let's not overthink things. I should be able to find the driver over there. Driver? Is that how you call someone who controls the train? Are they driving the train? Well, wait. Focus, V. Oh, VV, sorry. VV, not V. Focus. Okay, let's shuffle our way through the train carts. Oh, I can't go over there. We're just shuffling away. We're shuffling away like a little grandma. What are you? Hi. What is this? What are these people? Are they who I think they are? Wait. Does it mean I have died? This doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, it didn't hurt. Or did I just forget about the pain? Anyway, if this really is the afterlife, I can consider myself lucky. I didn't feel pain. It cost me nothing. And I've been considering it for a while anyway. What? You won the jackpot, Vivi. Wait, if I really died, Mom will be sad. Oh no. I don't want that. And if I died inside the train, then the cleaning guy would need to handle my dead body. Oh, he'll have a bad day because of me. Then whoever sat next to me on the train would find the entire experience traumatic. Someone died next to them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. What should I do? No. I guess there's nothing I can do about it. That's true. Ew. Huh? Addie looks like someone who works here. I bet she knows where this train is heading. Okay, I guess we shuffle our way over there. Past these creepy looking spirits. And whatever you are. Excuse me. Wait, one by one please. Your turn, Will. Oh, not this again. Another living being on board? What are you doing here, kid? I I don't know why I'm here. You what? Oh, the human. Wait, what? Oh, the humans failed to do the job again. I have but one request. One. For them to make sure the train is empty at night. Wait. Maybe it's not the humans. Maybe it's them. But why? What are they trying to achieve? Ma'am? Excuse me? Can you tell me where this train is heading? Well, as you can see around you, dead people board this train. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. To be precise, the train is boarded with beings who died in the proximity of 10 kilometers from the station today. But where are they going? To what comes after, of course. What comes after? Yes, what comes after? No more explanation for the living. Am I going there too? Of course not. I would never allow that. The living should never cross when it's not their time. But I think I saw a cat just now. The cat that just walked past? Honey, she's also dead. Oh no. So far, you're the only not dead creature here. Then what should I do? Back to the living, of course. I can do that. Yeah, we'll just take you back. Really? Thank you so much. But, I can't simply ask the train to return now. So you have to wait until tonight's group reach their destination. And then we'll go back to the station together. That doesn't sound too bad. How long will it take? Don't worry. We will finish the trip before the morning comes. But what am I supposed to do in the meantime? Beats me. You can just wait in the car you just came from. Or, walk around, try to get to know the folks around here. They always have some stories to tell. And maybe, just maybe, you can help them with something. Or they can help you with something. Help me with something? Honey, come on now. I've been around long enough to notice that you're not complete. Perhaps you'll learn a thing or two here. Anyway, I gotta work. The list won't fill itself. Okay, goodbye. Getting to know the ghosts, huh? So what should I do? I can just return to the car I woke up in and wait? Or should I walk around? I'm gonna walk around and talk to the spirits. Oh, I can talk to you again? Go walk around, I'm busy. Okay, goodbye. Oh, I can talk to you.
Hey.
Are you in charge of this train? No. Put me through. You have no idea what I'm capable of. I got money. I could buy this whole train. I want to turn back. I don't think that's how it works. Now. Dang. I must be going. I'm sorry. Alright, what do you say? You ever heard of those generic stories about how we should spend more time with our family before we die? I used to laugh at them, but now I can't stop thinking about my family and the time I won't be able to spend with them anymore. Oh, that's sad.
Hey.
To think I just wasted my life to make somebody else richer. Life is often unfair like that. Hear, hear. Well, at least death seems way fairer than life. How are you so sure? Humans don't run this one, little girl. Nothing and no one to mess it up. That's a bleak outlook on human fellows. Well, oh, what? Are you one of those optimists? No, quite the opposite, really. I'm just humoring you. Humoring. Humoring? Humoring. I'm having a trouble time. A trouble time? I'm just having a hard time talking right now. Good. I mean, I don't get to be positive when I was alive. So now, let me have a piece of hope. A hope that whatever entity running the show is fair and just. Unlike the clowns I worked for. What if the judgment is fair? But you don't like the outcome? You mean if I got thrown into hell, whatever? Or whatever is the equivalent? I don't think I did much good in life, so that's possible. But if that means people more evil and cruel than me got what they deserve too, I think it's worth it. Then I hope what awaits is something you deserve. That sounds like a threat. That did kind of sound like a threat. Sorry. I'll be going now. See what you have to say. I will finally be able to meet my wife again. Life without her was very difficult. I'm sorry to hear that. No, it's okay. It's okay, kid. I'm here now. Am I not? I waited for 10 years. I can wait for another train ride. I'm sorry. But you seem so sure that you'll reunite with her. No one else here seems so sure. Faith is all I have. You're still young, and you still have your life ahead of you, from the look of it. The longer you live, the more faith and belief triumphs. I don't think I understand, sir. I'm sorry. Don't think too much about it. Live your life as you see fit. And cherish the good people around you. I will. Thank you. That's pretty true. You gotta cherish the ones around you while you still can. You know, when they talked about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, I didn't expect it to be this literal. Oh, that was it. Okay. I used to love romantic comedy movies, you know? Most of them are about a boy or a girl looking and chasing after someone they love. And when they finally together, that's it. Happy ending. As if getting together is the end of the journey. It's not. And I learned that the hard way. What happened? The usual, you know? Things were great at the beginning until they don't. And when that happens, it will affect you emotionally. And sometimes, even physically. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's too late. Looking back now, I shouldn't have drowned my sorrow with those drinks. There are better ways. Ways that won't end my life and ruin the people around me. I'm sorry for venting it out a bit on you. No, it's alright. I don't really know who you are. But don't make the same mistake I did. There will always be a better solution. To whatever problems you're facing, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, I think I kind of read that wrong at the whatever problems you're facing part. Thanks. Yeah. Why do you think the means to transport the dead take form as a train? Huh? There are several mentions of varied methods of transportation to the underworld in mythology. A train is certainly fresh, modern interpretation of them. Is it developing along with humanity's technological growth? Or the technological and metaphysical implications of the importance of humans with us, of humanity with this? Sorry, I must be rambling to myself again. You don't need to answer that. I just say anything what's on my mind. I should write an article about this soon, as soon as I got Oh, wait, I'm dead. I'm sorry about that. You can ramble to me about it if you like. You're so kind, but I'm afraid I will bore you. You're the living kid they talked about, aren't you? Is it possible for you to bring the observation to my colleagues once you got back? Will they believe me? No, I suppose they won't. How unfortunate. Who are you? Hello. If this is truly the afterlife, I hope my mom is waiting for me at the end. Oh, that's sad. Having to go alone is scary. Are you afraid? A little bit. But Mom said she will be waiting for me. In a dream. You didn't... no. I didn't purposefully try to go after my mom, if that's what you're implying. The doctor said it's hereditary? Yeah, that. She said it means we suffered from the same illness. I feel sorry for my mom. It really hurts. I suppose it's good that she went first. Less pain for her. I'm very sorry, little kid. Why? It's not your fault we were ill. Well, yeah. It's over now anyway. I don't feel any pain anymore, and neither does my mom. So don't worry. Auntie? So don't worry, Auntie. Auntie? I'm not that old. But never mind that. Will you be okay alone? Yeah. And your journey is not yet over, Auntie. Good luck. I'm not that old, right? Like, my character looks like she's maybe in her 20s. Maybe in her 20s. Yo. I ain't that old. Hey, do you suppose I still have a chance to haunt my ex? Pardon? My ex. You think I can ask to turn around and give him one last surprise? Why do you want to haunt him? He'd made my life a living hell. This is my only chance for payback. I know what you're gonna say. I should forgive and let go. Maybe? But I don't know how your ex was... Sorry, I keep reading it wrong. But I don't know how your ex has wronged you. So it'll be presumptuous of me to tell you off. Huh, it's okay. You didn't say it, but I know deep down that it's true. I need to let go. Holding grudges isn't healthy. You're dead, though. No such thing as healthy or unhealthy. Girl, are you telling me to be a vengeful ghost? That's not what I said. No, I'm just messing with you. My last chance to mess with someone alive, I guess. All these are so sad. Huh? This part of the train looks different. It's a dining car. I don't think a dining car exists on the local commuter. Oh, who am I kidding? As if logic and city transportation plan apply here. Yeah, you got a point. Hello? Leave me alone, kid. Okay. Well, will do, sir. Will do. Well, he got me at last. At least I die a martyr. And if I'm lucky, you'll go to jail. I'm sorry, but I'm so curious. Some people live a life full of vengeance, kid. Don't be like me. Or him. Will I hear the detail of this? Nope. Because I'm not sure I want to know. Good call. Okay. I was hanging on, you know? Thought my dad would like to see me wake up healthy one day. But there's this point of no return. Sorry, I read that wrong. But there is the point of no return. And he told me to let go if I have to. So I let go. Your dad loves you, you know? He doesn't want you hurting any longer. maybe so. But I can't let go of the thought that he gave up on me. Please don't think that way. Was he loving when you were alive? Very much. And I have no doubt that it's hard for him to let go of you too. He just wanted you to stop hurting. I guess. Thank you. It helps me to hear it from somebody else. Especially someone still so full of life. Am I? Yes. Maybe you think you have one foot in the grave already, but more than anyone, you want to be alive. We walk away from this conversation with... Wait, what? We walk away from this conversation with much to think about. Yeah. And I wish you luck. Bartender? No one's at the bar. Well, it's a death train anyways. Who would need food and drink here? I thought like a little bartender was gonna pop up or something, but I was wrong. I was very wrong. Hi. To witness your child's death is the worst thing. 10 years of living through that. Now is peace. I'm sorry to hear that. Perhaps they will be waiting on the other side. I sure hope so. I miss him. This is so sad. Huh? Oh, you're the barely alive girl. Wait, barely alive? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Barely alive? You know. Not here, not there. They've been talking about you. Listen, a piece of advice from a dead person. If you had to choose life. It's much more worth it. I know things might seem hard, and it sounds easier just to let go. But this is one thing you can never get back. Better enjoy it while you still can. I know I would. Thank you. That's true. No matter how hard things get in life, you just gotta hang on, you know? You just gotta keep going. And then eventually things will get better. Even if it seems like it takes forever, you know? Because just the same thing with good days. As good days end, the bad days end too. You just gotta keep going. You gotta keep chugging along. Hi there. You look different from us. Yeah, I'm not really, you know, dead. Oh, are you the girl they were whispering about? Oh, my voice just gave out a lot right there. Are they? Yes. I heard they're going to take you home. After they take us to what comes after. When you do get back home, please live your life to the fullest. You'll never appreciate what you have until you lose it. I'll try. Thank you. Again, that's true again. Is that a baby? My voice gave out a lot right there. Is that a baby? Oh no. This is gonna be sad. Oh my. I'm not prepared for this. Hello, miss. Oh wow, you're a smart baby. Oh my god, sweetie. Oh no, I'm so sorry. What are you sorry for, miss? You did nothing wrong. You're so young. I noticed that too. There's nothing I can do about it anyways. But how can you speak normally like adults? That's what I'm wondering. This is like a super intelligent baby. Miss, you're inside of a train that takes people to the afterlife. And the thing you wondered about how I was able to talk to you? Adults are weird. You're right. Still feels weird though. Don't worry. You'll be surprised by how well you can understand what everyone says on the train. But you might not understand what they mean. Okay. Oh, dang it, I skipped that one by accident. I did. Some of them have the same reaction as you had. Not surprised there. Death comes to everyone. Why would they be surprised? That's pretty deep for a baby. Yeah, that's pretty deep for a baby. Miss, don't underestimate babies. For all we know, the adults are the ones that always fail to understand us. That's a really good point. I know. Anyway, they might be surprised because I guess they just felt bad or sad about you. But everyone dies here. Except for you, of course. They should focus more on being sad for themselves. Or the people they left behind. Oh, I sat down. Okay. Do you feel sad about the people you left behind? Me? Maybe. I haven't really got the chance to know them. So it's hard to know for sure. Besides, judging from the passengers here, this road doesn't seem like a pretty nice place to live. Uh-huh. I guess you dodged the bullet there. That's not a nice way to say it. Don't tell me. Did you die because of a shooting? No. Phew. I shouldn't make any death-related pun here. Do you find life to be difficult, miss? Me? I don't know. I guess, yeah. It's not easy. But that was on me. It's my fault that my life is hard. Why is that? Huh? What do you mean? Why do you think it's your fault? I don't know. Oh, I know. Somebody must have told you that. And you can't stop thinking about it. No. No one's ever said that to me. Whoa. And why? I'm not even sure myself. You're weird, miss. You sound like my parents. They keep apologizing to me. Even after I left my body. They did their best. What is it to be sorry for? Yeah, adults think too much. We think about... Oh, my voice is giving out. We think about things that are beyond our capabilities. What a waste of energy. That baby's got a point. It's a pretty big waste of energy. You can spend the time and energy to choose which toys you'll play with. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Or which cartoon you'll watch. And yet, adults choose to spend their energy and time in their heads. In our own head? Yeah. There's no monster in front of you. Why do you put one inside of your head? You wouldn't understand, I guess. And that's a great thing. At least you don't have to go through all these. Maybe you're right. But you have to realize, I'm missing a lot from the stories people told me here. It seems like life is something worth living. It's hard, but it's full of wonder. At least that's what some of the older folks here told me. I'll never know. I'll never know the ending to that story about 7 dwarves. 7 dwarfs? Because Dad hasn't got the chance to finish reading them. I'll never know how steak tastes like. I can only smell and see them. I don't have my teeth yet, see? I'll never know how school feels like. Though I've learned so much only by laying down on the hospital bed, there are so many things I'll never experience. But I guess that's alright. How can you be so content? What is content? What is it? Well, it's a feeling of peace, I guess. You have such a peaceful mind for someone who just died. So young. I am dead, yeah. Which means there's nothing I can do. Why would I think about it? Yeah, that's right. Miss, you don't have to compare yourself to me, you know? I know so little. That's why I don't really think things too much. You're not me. You know more. You have been through more things too. So please, just think and go at your own pace. Yes, you're right. I won't be able to be as content as you, but I can try. Even if I failed, that's alright. I can try again. While eating steaks and watching many adaptations of Snow White. Now you're just trying to make me jealous, miss. I'm sorry. Couldn't resist. That's alright. At least I can see you laugh. Apparently, one can still experience something new, even after death. Anyways, I want to talk to more people here. It's the only way for me to learn about the world anyway. So goodbye, miss. Take care, kid. That was one smart baby. I was one smart baby. And that baby is right. That baby is right. Don't waste too much energy about thinking things that are outside of your control. You know, it's just... I wouldn't say it's a waste of energy. But it's a waste of... I guess time. You know, because a lot of times you can get lost in time thinking about the things that has already happened and that you can't change, or things that are just beyond your, you know, capability of changing. You know, like, it's okay to think about it for a little bit, but you gotta catch yourself. You know, you gotta make sure that you don't think about it too much. You can't waste that mental energy too much. Oh, it's an owl. You talk. Of course, I'm an owl. Although everyone can communicate with each other here. So it's not a surprise. Why are you here, Mr. Owl? What happened? I'm here because it's my time to be here. Whoa, you're wise. Well, of course he's wise. He's an owl. I'm an owl, yes. I guess you know what happened to you? And where you're going right now? I do? I did say I'm an owl, right? I don't really get what you mean, but I guess the stories are true. The owl is one of the wisest creatures out there. Not all of us, but pretty much. Care to share some wisdom for me? I'm wise, yes. Thanks for that wisdom. But to answer your question, I can't. Your wisdom is something for you to find out yourself. Not sure if I can do that, but you can. And you have to, in order to survive. Jeez. Thank you for your wisdom, Mr. Owl. It's not like I needed more pressure in life. That's not wisdom. That's just a fact. And you'll be able to handle it. That's also a fact. Thank you, Mr. Owl. The pleasure was all mine. Anyway, we should explore this place a bit more, lady. Are you kicking me out? Yes. Ouch. Okay. I was planning on talking to the others anyway. I'm sure you'll learn a lot on this train. It was nice talking to you. The same goes for me, Mr. Owl. That was a nice wise, Mr. Owl. I'm finally free from those humans. But I kind of miss them. A little bit. You should be more honest with your feelings, Mr. Cat. What are you talking about? You love them, right? Well, I love them enough. You shouldn't put too much love on someone you know. You can only do that for yourself. Of course, that's what a cat would think. Huh? As if there's other ways to think. Now, will you please let me rest? At least I can sleep peacefully on this train. Okay. I won't talk to you no more. Is that a monk? That looks like Curious George. No, Curious George. What happened to you? What happened to Curious George? I guess he got too curious. It's been years. I hope I can finally meet my human again. You didn't live with your other humans? At your home? I only have one human. And our home is the whole city. Our roof is the sky. Our roof is the sky. They were beautiful. But it got cold sometimes. Oh, you're human. Did they go away before you? Yes. I didn't know what happened, but suddenly he just didn't move. I'm sorry to hear that. You've been alone since then? Yeah, but other humans were kind to me. Sometimes they gave me food. Some even allowed me to sleep under the roof, but not inside. It seems like you live a pretty kind neighborhood. Or sorry, I read that wrong. It seems like you lived in a pretty nice neighborhood. Not everyone was kind to me. Some were pretty mean, but I'm sure they have their own reasons. Dog. Yes? Nothing. I'm sure your human is waiting for you. Really? I believe so. Wolf. I'm not actually gonna bark. I'm not doing that. But I'll go as far as wolf. I can't wait to see my human. Alright, what about you, Curious George? What happened to you? They said curiosity kills the cat. Okay, so you are Curious George. Then why am I here? What happened to you? I was curious. Oh no. What happened to him? What happened to my man, Curious George? Didn't you hear me just now? I did. I'm sorry. It's okay. Curiosity really takes you to places you don't expect, huh? Indeed. What? Miwama? Miwama. I think that's just another way to say meow. Why am I here? Meow. Oh my. Kitty cat, are you by yourself? Yes. Do you know where my Mima is? Oh, Mima, not Meow Ma. Mima. Or where am I? I don't have the answer for both. I'm sorry. But you're going somewhere fun. I assure you that. Really? I'm sad I can't meet... Yeah, I'm sorry I can't meet Mima. But I also can't wait to play at my new home. You'll have fun, kitten. Oh, it's a little dog. Where are they taking me? My master must be worried. Do you remember where you were before you got here? Yes, I was at home with my family. My human family. What happened there? I don't know. All I remember was they were crying. And I was in pain. But seeing them cry hurt me even more. So I tried to cheer them up. But I didn't have the energy. I tried to use all the energies I have left to bark. And suddenly, I'm here. They must be worried sick. I don't think so. Why? Don't you think they love me anymore? Of course not. They cried for you. They loved you. But I'm sure... My voice is giving out again. But I'm sure they know you're in a better place now. Or at least on the way to a better place. But there's no better place than my home. With my humans. Oh, dog. You are loved by them a lot, huh? What do you mean? Is there anything beyond loving one's family? There probably is, but not for you. In a way. You don't have to worry, okay? You're going to a better place. And you can wait for your humans in peace there. They're coming too? Yes, but maybe not soon. But yeah, they're coming for you. I will wait however long it takes for my humans. Wolf. That's nice. Whoa. What's... Yeah, that's what I was just about to ask. What is this place? It feels like a forest. Inside a train? Just when I thought this place couldn't get any weirder. What is that? Hey, you. Huh? Who's there? I'm here. I don't see anyone. Seriously, human? You're standing among so many plants, and you said you see no one? Typical humans. Wait, are you... Yes, I'm standing next to you right now. Holy, I'm speaking to a plant? Oh god. Of course that's how living humans would react. I'm sorry. It's just that I never imagined that I would be able to speak to plants. Yeah. You people studied about us, even consider us as fellow living beings, and yet you're surprised you're able to communicate with us? Oh, no, I'm sorry. You're sorry? Sure. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi to the only living thing on board. So yeah, hi. Hi. Hello. What should I call you? Call? Oh, you mean name? Call me whatever you like. Our kind never needed a name anyways. Alright then. Can I call you Tiny? Seriously, human? Out of all the creative names you could give me, you choose such an offensive name to describe my size? Oh my. I'm sorry. Whatever. You can call me Tiny. Really? Thank you, Tiny. Ugh. I bet you call your pet generic names too. Like Kitty or something. Huh? What'd you just say? Nothing. So what's your name? Me? My name's Phoebe. Pleased to meet you. Yeah. So you lost? Not really. I mean, yes, I was lost, but at least they can take me home. Now I'm just walking around while killing time. Whoa, girl. Don't talk about killing things on this train. Oh, that was a slip of my tongue. Anyway, how's the ride so far? Well, it's been very eye-opening. Deep down, I still believe this might be a dream. Nah, it's not. It's real. Oh, well, either way, it's fine with me. Yeah, you just gotta enjoy the ride. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I won't hold you any longer. You should use your time well here. Talk to everyone, maybe. And be nice to the plants once you return. Will do. So does that mean... So does that mean all the salads we're eating, they're going to the afterlife? And same thing with all the fruits and vegetables? That's not very, joyous to know. Also, oh, you can talk. Are these mushrooms? Psst, bro. It seems like that girl is staring at us. Shush, don't be too loud. She might hear us. But they don't understand our language. I can hear and understand you just fine. Whoa. Is she talking to us? No way. Humans don't even notice our existence until they're hungry. If she noticed us, I mean, she's gonna eat us soon. Sorry again. I'm not trying to eat you or anything. She's human. She must be lying. Just pretend we don't hear whatever she said. Maybe she'll ignore us too. Alright. You don't want me around. I'm leaving. Bro, she said she's leaving. But why is she still here? I don't know, bro. Oh, it's a little tree. Oh, that's a little deer over there? Are you avoiding me? Oh, you're talking to me? Of course. Why are you so surprised? It's not every day you wanted to talk to me. Or, sorry, I read that wrong. It's not every day that someone wants to talk to me. Why is that? I'm just a normal tree with nothing to talk about. Nothing? I can talk about photosynthesis, considering that I've been doing it for my entire life. Other than that, even speaking with you now gives me anxiety. I wanted to say that you should be more confident in your life. But then I remember that I no longer live. Yeah. All the more reason not to feel anxious, right? Yeah, you're right. Don't think about it too much, though. I also still struggle with that from time to time. Yeah, I think we all struggle with that from time to time. I guess so. No matter what the circumstances, everyone has something in common. That's right. Oh, the poor deer. That was kind of a creepy sound. Being in the middle of this food chain sucks. Hey, Mr. Deer. Did a predator catch you? A human? Pardon me? Yes, you were right. Sorry to hear that. It's alright. Still sucks though, but it's okay. That tiger... That tiger also has a family to feed. It's the law of nature. You didn't hold any grudge? I'd do the same if I was a tiger. And I heard there won't be any bloodshed at the place we are going. How did you know? I'm a deer, you know? I wanted to ask more, but it seems it's not my place to talk. Or, it's not my place to ask. You'll know one day, when your time has come. And if you deserve the knowledge, you should keep that in mind. I will. It's a little flower. A little flower? Oh, what a beautiful flower. Thank you. Even though this is not my prettiest form. Oh, you can grow to be more beautiful? Yes. But humans are impatient. Somebody plucked me from my root before I got the chance to grow. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you that kind of human, lady? The ones that used my kind to find love and breed more humans on Earth? No. I would never think of doing that. But the other humans would. Yeah. We would. Why did your I almost said pugs. Why did your people love to do that? Why did your people love to do that? I don't know the answer to that. I'm sorry. Don't say sorry all the time. I was just asking questions, you know? But still, you're here because of us. Yeah, that's true. But, just so you know, it's not like we flowers don't like to be appreciated. We love to be considered as a beautiful gift. But we'd prefer if humans don't just pluck us out before our time. I'll keep that in mind. I can't change everyone, though, or undo what's been done. But at least I can change myself and those around me. So we can be more mindful of your kind. That sounds good? Besides, how do you expect to find love if you can't even wait for a flower to fully bloom? Good point. That is a pretty good point. Is that a giraffe? Oh, more mushrooms. Sis, why is she staring at us? Psst, don't say anything. Pretend we can't talk, and she'll just walk away. Okay. Great talk. That was a amazing conversation, guys. Whoa. A giraffe? What are you doing here on a train from the city? Pretty sure there's no wildlife around here. That's because I'm not wild. I lived in a zoo nearby. Oh, did something happen at the zoo? No. I was just sick. That's all. I'm sorry to hear that. You don't have to be. It was a sweet release. I didn't mind at all. How does it feel to live in a zoo? That's a difficult answer. That's a difficult answer. That's a difficult question to answer. I've been living in a zoo since I was born, so I don't really have any comparison. Oh, okay. I don't want to disturb you any longer then. Enjoy the rest of your ride, Mr. Giraffe. Thank you, human. Was it another flower? Oh, is that an elephant? Is that an elephant over there? Oh no. Wow. Surprised to see an exotic plant like me? Of course. You don't see some... Sorry, my voice keeps giving out. You don't seem so surprised to see that I'm surprised. Girl, I'm exotic. This happens all the time. Well, I mean, it's not every day people can see a plant like you around here. How did you end up in the city, by the way? Collection. Excuse me? I'm part of a collection. Owned by someone who loves gardening a bit too much. He has his own what does that say? Well, I'm going to skip over the word. You can read it for me. He has his own garden for plants like me. Thank you for reading it for me. Well, considering the area, I'm not surprised a rich person with such peculiar hobby lives around here. Yep. Even then, I'm still considered as one of his most prized possessions, you know? If you don't mind me asking, why are you here? No special reason. My time has come. That's all. And you don't have any problems with that? Girl, everything that lives must die. No one lives forever. I lived a happy life. What's more to ask? I wonder, what constitutes a happy life for plants? We all have different definitions for that. For me, simply being taken care of is enough. I'm glad you got to experience that good life. Oh, trust me, I feel the same. Oh, this poor elephant. Human? What do you want with me? What? I'm sorry. Wait, you're different. You're not like them. Them? The other humans I have to deal with when I was alive. What makes you think so? You don't make me feel threatened. Oh, did you live with bad people? Bad people would be an understatement. They killed my parents, took their tusks, then took me where your people live to be in entertainment, to take your people around the same path every single day. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I thought they're not allowed to do that in the zoo. The zoo? That's the place where humans watch That's the place where humans watch other animals, right? Yes. Oh, I wish I lived there. But no. I had to live somewhere else. Every day was hell. Oh my gosh. I finally reached my limit. And I'm glad it's over now. Oh, you were part of a circus, weren't you? I'm so sorry, Elephant. You don't have to. What you have to do is just not be like them. To not support them. And that's enough for us. If you can do more, that would mean a lot for my kind. I'm not sure how I can help, but I can try. At least people need to know. Hopefully that will push some changes. Thank you for even thinking of that, human. It's the least I can do. That's more than enough. When I got into this train, I was glad I didn't need to endure any longer. I can finally meet my parents again. For our time back then was short. But now, I feel more than just glad. I hope all the good things in your life for you. Or sorry, I read that wrong. I hope all the good things in your life for you. Oh no, I did read that right. Okay. Thank you. But I have to earn those wishes. It's the thought that counts. But I'd love to see you try from above. Wish me luck. Thank you, Mr. Elephant. Thank you. Oh no. This is gonna be like a tree that was turned into a swing, wasn't it? Oh no. A swing? What a weird place to have a swing. This thing's gonna be alive. Yep. What? Whoa. A lively soul. Not too shiny, but lively nonetheless. I must be the luckiest tree to be graced with a lively soul. Even after mine left the world. Oh, I accidentally skipped the dialogue. Oops. But in a very different way. And what's so different about the way I talk, young girl? You sound real. Like somehow I'm not as surprised to hear you talk compared to the other passengers here. I'll take that as a compliment then. So what brings you here, young one? Oh, I was just wandering around, waiting for this train to reach its destination. And then they'll take me home. I wasn't asking about that, dear. What brings you to this train? Huh? I don't know. I was just about to go home by the last train, and I overslept. When I woke up, I was already on board this train. Oh dear. You can't just randomly get into this train. This is a special train. For someone unlike you. Yeah, I know. It's weird that I suddenly got here. It's not that weird, child. There's a way for a living being to ride this train. Huh? What are you talking about? That person. They have to be connected. Or got too close. With the death. They have to make the connection. They have to make a connection with the death themselves. Are you telling me that this wasn't a coincidence? There is no coincidence if you're talking about death. There's only fate. If you were destined to ride this train, because you, in one way or another, have touched death. It's alright if you don't want to talk about it. The fact that you're here, with your life still intact, it means death is giving you a chance. A chance? Why? Who knows? Maybe they love you. Or maybe they think you still have a purpose to fulfill. In the land of the living, being loved by death? That's really something. It really is something. But also nothing at the same time. Death loves everyone. How else do you explain his devotion to the difficult job of maintaining the life and death of every single creature on Earth? Way to ruin the moment of joy, old tree. You are special. But so does everyone else. I think I misunderstood the meaning of special. I still have much to learn, yes. How old are you, old tree? Why do you know so much about death? How old am I? Let's see. I can't remember when they first put my seed inside Earth. But the first time I tasted the sun, the humans were at war. That doesn't say much. We were at war too many times. Yes. I can't exactly remember the exact time. But the people from the West just arrived. And the original humans from the region were fighting against them. Oh, that was a pretty long time ago. Yes, it was. And to answer your question about how do I know a little about death, you'll be surprised by the amount of life conceived, born, and taken away under my branches. Every time death visited me, we talked of it. They are good friends with a lot of old trees like me. Do you have a lot of friends around your age? Not so much, sadly. Most of them won't reach even half of my age. Be it because of war, or because the humans took their life away. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. Death is just a passageway to a better life. To the good place. You seem to be very sure that you're heading to a good place. Of course. I'm good friends with the death, remember? Not everyone goes to a good place, do they? Only good people deserve it. Ah, you are a believer. It's not that. We are trees, child. We do not do sins. And yet, we are the most tormented. Oh, I read that wrong. And we're the most tormented, yet very important souls on earth. No kind of divine rules would disqualify us from the better afterlife. We are born on earth to serve and suffer, and we can't do anything about it. Oh, okay. Aw. I'm sorry to hear that, old tree. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep calling you with no name. Do you mind? It's alright, kid. I've been calling you by so many names, too. Pardon me for forgetting to ask. What is your name? My name's Vivi. Ah, Vivi. What a beautiful name. It's so full of life, both in words and its meaning. So tell me, Vivi, once you leave this train, what will you do? Go home, and then sleep, I guess. To be honest, I haven't put much thought into it. You are not that different compared to us trees. How so? Try asking all the trees on board this train. What would they do if they were allowed to return? I assure you, the answer would either be sleeping or photosynthesis. Even trees have more purpose in life than me. Which is why I asked. You have so many potentials. Why not utilize it? It's not that easy. You're right. It's not easy. But everything worth doing never is. Hey, come on. I just got into this mess for a few hours. That's if time flows normally here. I won't just simply find a new life purpose in a few hours. Your journey tonight is not yet done, dear. What if, even after I returned, I still haven't found my purpose? Then make one. How? That is for you to decide. You have experienced a thing not so many people, not even gods, ever had. Tell them about your story, however you like, or do nothing. That is also alright. Finding a new purpose sounds kind of fun. I don't know if I can find them tonight though. But I guess the night is young. The night is older than everything we know. But yes, the night is young. You really are an endless source of wisdom. Thank you, but I believe I have served my purpose with you, Vivi. Now go, find your purpose, or do nothing. The world is not in your hand, but your world is in your hand. Thank you, old tree. I wish you well for the rest of the journey. There's only a short journey left for me, but thank you, dear. Oh, okay. Good night. I'ma just go on and shuffle my way back, because I can't walk past you. So, I guess we gotta go all the way back to the beginning, where everything started. Goodbye, Curious George. Goodbye, weirdly smart wisdom, baby. Oh, there is a bartender. That person, maybe he works here. I freaking knew it. I knew there was a freaking bartender here. Good evening, miss. Uh, good evening. Are you also... How should I ask this? You want to ask whether I'm alive or dead? Yes, sir. I'm sorry if that's rude. Don't worry about it. But to answer your question, the concept of living or death does not apply to me. Do you work here? Just like the granny conductor? Something like that. Are you a chef here? You can say so. Interesting. I thought the death don't need to eat anymore. No, you're right. They don't need to eat. Then what are you doing? I'm here to give them a parting gift. A parting gift? Why don't you give it a try? Me? But I'm still alive. If I accept the parting gift, doesn't it mean that I'll die? And if that's the case, would you mind? Of course. Oh, interesting. I thought you've been thinking about doing it for a while. Oh. Isn't that right, Vivi? Oh, so you know me. How did you know? How did you know my name? How did you know about that? I just know. It's the perk of being me. So do you want to take the offer or not? This is what you want, right? Don't do it, Vivi. Don't do it. Listen to what the old wise tree had to tell you. Live your life. No. Thank you for the offer, but I don't think I want to go yet. Understandable. Thank you. But just so you know, my offer is still open. No strings attached. What? You want to taste the parting gift I usually serve? You don't have to part with your life afterward. Huh? Are you even allowed to do that? I manage this kitchen and bar. I can do whatever I want. But, what now? Don't you have a more pressing customer? That's very thoughtful of you, but no. My place is the most popular spot on the train. Most of the beings who ride this train immediately visit my place upon arrival. They don't want to miss the experience. My job is more or less done for tonight. Oh, okay then. If it's not a bother, I would like to taste your dish. The parting gift. Thank you for ordering. And it's not my dish. It's your dish. Give me a moment. Okay. Your order is ready. Huh? This? This is the food you give people as a parting gift? Yes and no. What do you mean? Why don't you tell me about the dish? It's your dish, after all. What do I have to explain? It's a mug of hot green tea latte and a plate of nasi goreng with a sunny side up. Yes. So you serve this to everyone? No. Then why don't you give it a try? Alright. Let me take the bite. Also, before I proceed, this music right now. I just had to do that real quick. I felt the vibe in that. I felt the vibe in that music. Okay, let's taste the dish. It's so good, I'm crying. It's so good, I'm crying. It's so delicious. Oh, the sunny side up. It's so sunny. It's been so long. But I remember this. Can you tell me what you remember? Sure. It was a Sunday morning. I was just 8 years old. Mom made this I'm sorry I'm saying it wrong, but nasi goreng for us. It's only nasi goreng I know. My mom was a single parent. She had to work multiple jobs just so my sister and I could get a proper education. Sometimes even on the weekends. But that Sunday morning, as my gaze was fixed on the TV screen, I could smell Mom's cooking. And I left my favorite anime to follow the scent. Usually, we have to cook for ourselves, or Mom would simply buy something for us. But she doesn't have to work that weekend. And she was in a really good mood. So she made something for the three of us. Was that the first time? That's the weird thing. It wasn't. She cooked for us quite often, despite her being busy. I don't know why that Sunday felt so special to me. It wasn't even anywhere near my birthday, or any of our birthdays. It simply had a special place in my memory. Thank you. Thank you so much for this. Don't thank me yet. Why? You haven't drank your order. Huh? Okay then. Take a big old sip of that. What is it, green tea? Oh. I wonder how he's doing right now. Pardon? Nothing. This drink just reminded me of a dear old friend of mine. Do you have any special memories with him? Yeah. It was a very difficult evening. Did something happen? Almost. Thankfully, nothing happened. But still, it was a difficult evening. And he was there to help me get through the night. Ugh. I'm starting to forget how to read. What did he do? He listened. And sometimes he encouraged me. But mostly, he listened. He made this drink for me. You know the funny thing? Let's pretend I don't. This hot green tea latte, it's just a cup of instant green tea latte. You could get the dirt cheap at the convenience store. But it was the best green tea latte I've ever had. Oh, back to it. I guess I understand what kind of things you served here. You don't serve food and drinks. You serve memories. Memories attached to the food and drinks. That's one way to put it. But yeah, I serve the best meals my customers ever had in their life. Most of the time, it's not about the food itself, but the memories attached to them. You can have the most delicious food on earth that you can't enjoy if the time, place, people, and everything else aren't right. It also works for the other way around. That's a really nice thing to do. I exist to serve. If I may ask, please ask away. How long have you been doing this? I can't really tell you the exact number of years, but I've been doing this since the concept of life and death. That's long. That got me wondering. How should I ask this? Yes, you're right. Huh? What? They did ask for the apple when they visited the place. Oh, like Adam and Eve. Oh my. That's one hell of a revelation. And please stop poking inside my head. Sorry, can't help it. Oh, well, anyway. Once again, thank you very much. I might be the luckiest person on earth to be able to experience this while I'm still alive. You're not the first one, but indeed, you are one of the very lucky few. Well, I hope this didn't waste any of my luck in life by having your dish. Amen to that. Alright then, I gotta go. I'll see you again someday. Hopefully, not too soon. Agreed. And I hope during your second visit, you'll have something new to eat and drink. Huh? Yeah, that's the plan. I spent long enough time here. Maybe I should go back to my car. Gotta make sure they don't leave me inside the train again. Okay, let's go ahead and shuffle my way there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna share something with you real quick. You can skip. I'll show a little time stamp thing that you can just skip if you don't want to listen to it. But so about the food thing. My favorite meal, I wouldn't say meal, but like dessert type of thing, is, how do I explain? It's just like a vanilla ice cream with like some strawberry toppings on it with whipped cream, a little bit of like hot fudge. And the reason that's my favorite dessert is because like way back when I was like a kid, like maybe when I was like 6 or 7, like I can barely remember, but I barely remember it, but it's clear at the same time. But like almost every Sunday morning, me, my mom, and my dad would have Sundays. Like we would make Sundays. Like we had these little, what do you call it? Like little ice cream glasses. I'm sure I can find it. I'll throw up a picture if I can find it. But we had these little ice cream glasses, and every Sunday we would go out to the store, buy vanilla ice cream and whatever toppings that I would pick out. And most of the time it would be like, like chocolate fudge and like some smushed up like strawberry fudge type of thing. And we would always make Sundays on Sunday morning. And that was like the best thing ever. And I remember exactly the place where I would sit, how I would eat it, everything. A little tidbit into my personal life. A little tidbit. If you got a favorite meal for like any reason, if it's attached to any memories, feel free to comment. Feel free to let me know. Like I'd love to know. I always love learning about that stuff. Oh, hello. Is it time to go? You're still walking around? There's nothing else to do, honey. Just wait in the car you woke up on. So this is goodbye. Goodbye, Granny Conductor. Goodbye. And goodbye, random people. Goodbye. I'm gonna just shuffle past you. I think this is the car I woke up on, right? Why haven't I keep walking? What's all the way back here? Okay, there's nothing. Just curious. Want to know. Okay. So, I guess this is goodbye, spirit train. Phew. What a ride, huh? I'm gonna need a 24-hour sleep after this. Huh? Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? I'm sorry I didn't bring any food with me. I'm dead. Meow. Yeah. Good gracious. I've been through so many things this evening, and a talking cat is still a surprise for me. Get it together, human. Now, pet me. Okay. I wonder what a ghost would feel like a little ghost cat. Like, would it still feel like a cat, or would it feel like you're just petting air? Oh, man. So this is how cats would talk to humans. If we could understand you. Yes. And you will do what we say anyway. Damn, you're cute. That's how we survive. By stealing and being cute. Sounds like someone I know. So I noticed you've been following me around, kitty. You human and your generic names. You have a name then? What should I call you? Kitty is fine. Anyway, why did you follow me? I'm just curious. Curious about me? Is that simply a cat's nature? If you're just another dead person, I won't care at all. But you're still alive, and I'm judging you. We cats are good at judging humans. The same cannot be said about us. That's right. Meow. Judging me for what, by the way? For something important. But before that, I'd like to I'd like to get to know you a little better, human. Tell me about yourself, and I'll tell you about mine. Aw. Can I ask first? Sure. So is this your ninth time here, kitty? That's not how it works. When we lose a life, we simply wake up. That was a bad voice crack. We simply wake up like we were sleeping. Just like in your video games. Oh, I don't play video games that much, but I understand. So if this was your nighttime dying? Meow. We usually wasted the first few of our lives when we're kittens. Learning takes sacrifices. That's true. I wish I could learn how to live life with additional 8 lives like you. You have better brains than us. That should compensate for the additional lives you don't have. I wish. Why? What do you mean why? Why is your brain not enough for you? I'm not sure. Even with this brain, life is still not easy. Heck, sometimes I feel like our brain just made things harder. 9 lives sounds like a better option. Human, we were given 9 lives because we can only learn things the hard way. Dying 9 times involves a lot of pain, you know. Yeah, living once also involved a lot of pain. I guess each of us has our own unique problems. That's true. That's true. So, you live with your family? Recently, yes. With my mom and sister. Recently? I used to live by myself. Renting an apartment near my office. So does my sister. But then, Mom's condition got a little bit worse. And someone has to stay with her. She's working? Well, we have this little convenience store at home. Mom saved some money from the years she spent working. Her dream was to build a restaurant. But that's hard. It's even harder than before nowadays, you know? So she decided to open up a small store, selling general necessities. And sometimes weird stuff she found online or on her travels. Nowadays, she mostly just sits and has a chat with our customers. Sometimes we get help, usually from the local neighboring kids looking for extra money. But I figure having a family member around would be better. So I decided to move back. Not having to pay rent is great, but the time I spent on the road is pretty crazy too. What about your sister? She doesn't really have any options. She comes back home almost every weekend, but she still lives by herself in the central business district. So, do you have a garden at home? Garden? We sure have. Mom loves gardening. It's not big, but it's enough. Sounds like a lovely home and family. Thank you. I'm pretty lucky to have them. And they're also lucky to have you, human. I'm not so sure about that. I'm just a burden for them. Did they tell you that? What? No, of course not. That's a mean thing to say. And why do you think so? Because it's true. Oh. Did you hear them talking about it behind your back? I'm sorry to hear that. No, actually. You didn't accept my apology? No, I never heard them actually say it. You're confusing me, human. If they never said that you're a burden, why would you think that? This, Kitty, this is this is the example why I can't read. I can't read. Is the example of why having 9 lives is better than having a better brain. I don't really get it. But if having a human's brain won't let me think that I'm the queen of the world, I don't want that. Told ya. Have you finished interviewing me yet? Yes. I think I've assessed you enough. So, what's the verdict? I think you would be the perfect person. I need your help. I don't think I'm capable enough to help anyone. But shoot, I died today. You know that for sure. Yes. I was on my way home after looking for food before a reckless driver crashed into me. Oh, I'm sorry, Kitty. I don't mind dying, really. Being a stray cat is not a life full of glory, but I left something behind, and they won't let me rest in peace. And what's that? Oh no. Kittens. Oh no. Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah, there's 4 of them. I went out to eat so I could nurse them, but, you know. I'm so sorry, Kitty. You don't need to feel sorry, human. But humans let this happen. We're the worst. Oh yeah, that I agree. Although humans and dogs are always racing to be the worst. Back to topic. I hate to do this, but I'd like to ask for your help. Tell me what I can do. Do you want me to avenge your death to the driver who killed you? That'd be tough, but I'll try. No, silly. Is it possible? Yes. Is it possible for you to take my kittens to your home? You want me to take care of your kids? You won't mind? Human, I'm dead, and you're the only living person here. But the conductor and the chef are here. Do you think they care? They don't? Well, they probably do, but they're busy. If they need to make sure every soul in their jurisdiction rests in peace, they would die. Even though that concept doesn't really apply to them. Is it alright? I can't even take care of myself, let alone taking care of 4 kittens. You'll be fine. I've been watching you since you boarded this train. You don't love yourself enough, but that lack of self-love was allocated to the others. Us cats... my gosh, I need to speak right. Us cats have more senses than you, human. We knew. Are you sure? Yes. I don't know whether I can be enough for them, but I'll try. Mom would love them too. And my sister. She'll get used to them. That's the spirit. You don't need to worry. They're like 3 or 4 weeks old. They just need somebody to feed them. Give them a home and love. Any tips from the mom? Love them well. That'll do. Where can I find them? How do I explain it? Meow. Oh, I know. Focus on me. What do you? Just focus and think about what... Wait, what? Just focus and think about what probably inside my head. Oh, okay. Whoa. What's that? Do you see them? Yeah, they're not too far from the station. Yes, so please, don't worry. You know you can count on me. I don't know, but I know you're right. Yes. Thank you so much. Meow. You've done enough, Kitty. You can rest well now. Once again, thank you. Stop mentioning it. I have one more request, though. What is it? Can I stay on your lap until I arrive at my destination? Of course. Thank you, human. The pleasure is mine. Oh. That's both sweet and sad. Oh. I'm back in the real world. Miss? Miss? Whoa. Am I dead? I sure hope not, miss. I'm back? You never left. You've been stuck inside the train for hours. What time is it? It's almost 4 a.m. Time for the first train. Thank God it's the weekend. Wait, what day is it today? You're right, it's Saturday. Phew. I should thank our station head for finding you here. Oh, sure. It's you! Wait a minute. And you're the freaking chef, the one on the right. Hello there. Oh, you've met her? Good. I have to leave you both. Got something to do. Make sure nobody is left inside the other trains, okay? Will do, ma'am. You look like someone who's just seen a ghost, dear. Why are you here? I work here, remember? I thought you only work in the other train. It doesn't work that way. Even with me watching both sides of the station, they still manage to sneak you in. Imagine if I only work on one side. They? You mean staff? No, I'm talking about death. That sneaky bastard. Oh. How was your trip last night? Had a pleasant journey? I have to say, it's a life-changing experience. Good. You are very lucky, you know. For most people, that trip is a sign of a life-ending experience. You still got your life ahead of you. I know, and I'll do my best. That's the spirit. Now, don't get too comfortable staying here. I'm sure you have to promise to make, yeah, you still... I'm stuttering too much. I'm sure you have a promise to make, right? Oh my, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I'm off, Grandma. Grandma? Live well, kid. Okay, I'm gonna wait until after the credits because I'm wondering if there's an after credits scene or not. I wonder if we get to see the kittens. So I'll be back if there's a ending credits scene, and if there's not, I'll be back anyways. So it doesn't matter either way, but I'll be back. Oh. Are they there? The kittens! Welcome to a new family, kitties. Let's go back to our home. One of those kittens remind me of a cat that I had, which makes me sad. Oh, thank you for playing. Thank you for your support. Thank you for spending time with us. Oh, it's more cutscenes. Oh, press X to exit. Okay, so I guess I'm stuck on the screen until the very end. That was nice. Okay, it fades automatically anyways. I don't have to press X. Was that it? That was it. Yeah, this was a very nice game. I liked it. It was very nice. It was a very bittersweet episode this time, but it was a nice one. It was wholesome, but bittersweet at the same time. And it hit close to home for a lot of topics for me. Because, you know, we all have our own struggles. You have your own struggles. I have my own struggles. But what matters most is that we just push through them. And I'm not saying that we don't try to figure out our struggles and try to solve them, but sometimes you just got to push through those days where it's just horrible. You know, you're feeling down. You just want to give up on everything. You just got to keep pushing. Just like every good day that ends, every bad day ends. You know, you just got to keep pushing through. Do whatever you can to make it through. I got nothing else to say. So I'm going to end it here. But as always, live strong, be safe, and take care of yourself. Until next time. Bye-bye.